Stacy Gabel, Provident Bank Main Street Stage, Musikfest 2023, Day 10, final day. I've had I've caught Stacy a few times in the past 3 years at least. Both full band and solo. Stacy has a way through her vocals alone, you know, and the effect is amplified through her music and original lyrics. And even when she does the covers of just uplifting you and like forcing you to be in a better mood. And when I say forcing, I don't mean that in a bad way in any way, shape, or form. I mean that in the best possible terms. She started out in her performance at Provident Bank Main Street Stage. It was like she decided, you know what, I'm going to start this in a completely different way. Instead of being on stage with the rest of the band, she comes out from the side of the stage and just like walks across the front of the stage on the street several times. So it kind of like really announced to everybody, hey, guess what? The show just started and you're going to experience something a little different now. She did High Heels was her first original, and it was just like, hey everybody, how's it going? She's one of the musicians, and that instead of like talking at the crowd or being kind of scripted, because guess what, I've done this 3,000 times already. I have it, you know, I literally say this in my sleep. She has a conversation with the crowd, and even when she's interacting with the crowd, she has just this uplifting way. Even like the tone of her voice, the way she moves, her smile, everything about her and her performance. She says this way of automatically, like, okay, I'm going to enjoy this. You know, I'm going to have a great time experiencing this show. I'm going to have a great time experiencing Stacy and her performance and her music. Now, they did do a couple of covers, which, you know, not a problem, no big deal. I stuck around because I had another band I had to review while her performance was going on. She stuck around for about the first half hour, for 35 minutes, and she did two other originals, which I remembered from last year, her solo performance last year at Musikfest. And her originals are kind of about life. She's like, you know, High Heels is about, you know what, I'm in my sweatpants tonight, I'm going to do something I haven't done in a long time. I'm going to put my high heels on. Stir Crazy, she wrote, and I hate throwing the P word, pandemic, in case anyone's doesn't remember that. A little, you know, and she goes, I think we're all a little stir crazy. And if you look at the headlines, pretty much, yeah, more than a little. You know, so her songs just come out of like everyday life. And like Ava Hoffman and some of her originals, it really makes you stop and be like, the simplest things, the most mundane things we take for granted, she brings to the forefront in some of her originals, which is very cool because it kind of like makes us stop and think about our own lives and like, oh yeah, okay, well, yeah, I'm gonna look at that a little differently from now on. But her biggest strength in her performance, whether it's solo or with the band, again, is the way she just automatically lifts you up and puts you in a better mood from start to finish. And it's not like this, oh, everybody has to live on cloud nine. You have to be happy all the time. You can't, you know, oh, well, I was in a bad mood, but I thought, you know, it's more just, you know, hey, from life. You know? So, yeah, she just, it has that kind of effect on me. That's right. So normally if I'm serious, like a lot of other people, first thing in the morning, there are times I'm serious, just having a bad day, like just don't care, leave me alone. But her music and her performance is like, makes you like, okay, you know what, over and done with. I'm taking a break from life and just kicking back and enjoying this. Stacy Gabel, Provident Bank Main Street Stage. Definitely check her out, like all the other incredible indie performers here at Musikfest and all around the world. check them out and support them. Michael Phoenix, founder staff, Fire City Illusions, predecessor Surreal Veil City. Yes, I have this scripted about 1,000 times. Music Fest, not this part. For Music Fest 2023, day 10, winding it down, only a few bands left. Take care, enjoy what's left of summer. I am gorgeous summer day here today in Bethlehem, PA. Please stay safe. Wishing you only the best and much success.